Today's motivational story name is Ella's Garden of Dreams. In a small village surrounded by rolling fields, lived a young woman named Ella. Ella had always loved gardening. From a young age, she had a tiny plot of land where she grew flowers and vegetables. Her garden was her pride and joy, a place where she found peace and happiness. Ella dreamed of turning her little garden into something extraordinary. She wanted to create a beautiful garden that would inspire others and become a local attraction. But her dream seemed far-fetched. The land was overgrown with weeds, and the soil was not very fertile. Her neighbors often said, "It's too much work, or the land isn't good enough for a grand garden." Despite the doubts, Ella was determined. She knew that with hard work and a little creativity, she could transform her space. "Every great garden starts with a single seed," she would say to herself. She believed that her dream was worth pursuing, even if it meant facing many challenges. Ella began by clearing the land. She spent long hours removing weeds, rocks, and debris. The task was exhausting, but Ella took it one step at a time. She started by dividing the land into sections and planning where each type of plant would go. She researched which flowers and vegetables would thrive in her soil and carefully chose seeds that would grow well in her climate. As she worked, Ella encountered many obstacles. The soil was indeed poor, and she had to add compost and fertilizers to make it more fertile. The weather was unpredictable, with heavy rains and scorching sun. Yet, Ella didn't give up. She adjusted her plans, built simple barriers to protect her plants from heavy rain, and created shaded areas for the hotter days. Months passed, and Ella's garden slowly began to transform. Tiny sprouts emerged from the soil, and colorful flowers began to bloom. The once overgrown land was now filled with vibrant colors and lush greenery. Ella's hard work was paying off, and her garden was starting to look like the dream she had envisioned. Word about Ella's garden spread through the village. People came from nearby towns to see the beautiful transformation. Children played among the flowers, and adults admired the neat rows of vegetables and the intricate flower beds. Ella was delighted to see her garden bringing joy to others. It was even featured in a local magazine, and she was invited to share her story at community events. One day, a young girl from the village came to Ella with tears in her eyes. She had a small plot of land and wanted to create a garden of her own, but didn't know where to start. Ella gently encouraged her, sharing the lessons she had learned and offering seeds from her garden. "Your garden can be as beautiful as you imagine it," she said. "Just believe in yourself and work hard." Ella's garden became a symbol of hope and inspiration in the village. It showed that with determination, patience, and hard work, dreams could become reality. The garden not only beautified the village, but also taught others that even the most challenging tasks could be accomplished with a bit of faith and perseverance. Ella's story is a reminder that no dream is too big, and no challenge is too great. With dedication and a positive attitude, anyone can turn their dreams into reality, just like Ella turned her simple plot of land into a stunning garden of dreams. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more motivational stories.